Hi, friends. We're the organizing team at RMN. I'm Laura Young. I'm a deaconess appointed to serve all of the South Central jurisdiction, Upper New York, New England, Susquehanna, and Eastern PA.
I'm Helen Ride. I'm a home missioner appointed to serve the Southeastern jurisdiction, Baltimore, Washington, Greater New Jersey, Peninsula Delaware, Western Pennsylvania, and West Virginia.
And I'm Izzy Alvaran. I'm a United Methodist clergy appointed to serve as RMN organizer for the Western and North Central jurisdictions.
So a video message inside an email might seem like a bit much, but it was important to us to express our appreciation in a way that was clear, and we didn't think an email or a phone call was going to work. Your leadership, your church's reconciling presence, your advocacy is the very backbone of the reconciling movement, and we are so grateful for your courage and your ongoing witness. You're doing ministry in a global pandemic with no warning. It takes more time, more creativity, more energy, and through it all, you've continued to make justice a priority. Reconciling churches are a bright light everywhere they exist. We wanted to say thank you, and we wanted you to feel it. So I mentioned a global pandemic. We entered 2020 preparing for a general conference and with the potential to pass some legislation that might help us take a few important steps in the right direction. And that didn't happen. And we're not sure GC can happen next year either. We have to view this unexpected time as a gift, and we're determined to make it count.
If you weren't able to attend the Rooted and Rising Zoom meetings for your conference, please visit with someone who did, or you can ask us about it. We can email you the slides and statistics specific to your setting. Today, we want to take a moment or two to be sure you know about the 3 critical ways existing reconciling churches can participate in Rooted and Rising. Firstly, as part of Rooted and Rising, RMN introduced a new required foundational and fully intersectional reconciling statement that all new reconciling churches and groups will be adopting. We would love for your church to review the new statement and vote to embrace and officially adopt it in whatever way would be most appropriate for your church. This does not need to be another full church vote. You can decide how you want to go about this. For many of you, your reconciling statement was already fully intersectional, so this should be a straightforward process. For others of you, your statement might have been focused only on LGBTQ inclusion, so the addition of these other areas of justice might be a wonderful opportunity to engage in further congregational conversations. If you'd like help or support with any of this, please do let us know. Secondly, I hope you know that as a reconciling church, you are a wonderful, encouraging resource to other reconciling folks in your conference. We'd love for you to consider how you can renew and deepen your commitment to multiplying your reconciling witness in your conference. Rooted and Rising teams are being formed in each annual conference, and it would be a huge bonus if each reconciling church made sure they had 1 or 2 folks from their congregation on that team. Would you consider asking who in your congregation might be willing to be a part of that team and help your people have as much impact as possible on the reconciling witness in your conference? Thirdly and finally, we are inviting our reconciling churches to renew or begin a commitment to regular giving to RMN. We discovered in our research that nearly 50% of our reconciling churches have never given a financial offering to RMN. Of course, it is true that financial support is not a requirement, and at the same time, we rely more than ever on the financial support of our reconciling churches to be able to continue this work. Please prayerfully think about a monthly, quarterly, or annual gift that your church could commit to.
We would like to know, once you have renewed your commitment to the reconciling movement through the concrete steps that Helen just shared, our movement will celebrate the decisions you are making to widen and deepen our reconciling presence in your community and conference. And our reconciling family would be inspired to hear that you have made this big step of faith. This email includes a link that will take you to the Google form through which you can inform us of your renewed commitment. As Laura said, we are truly grateful for your steadfast witness. Your faith community is the backbone of our efforts to live into the church that God has called us to be. You are courageous and audacious in dreaming and working for a truly inclusive church. You inspire us, and we are so much thankful for your life and your witness. We are here to support your amazing work in any way we can. If you have questions, are in need of prayer, want a brainstorming partner, or ideas for organizing, we are here for you. We would love to be of help. And this email includes our contact information.
We appreciate you, every one of you, and all that you do. Please don't hesitate to call, text, or email if there is ever anything we can do to support you. Have a great day.